had a little accident, so if you can pray for her, she'll be okay. But anyhow, that's why he's not here. He'll be back tomorrow. We right now have something called the Encouraging Story of the Day.
Yeah, your chance to share your encouraging stories. Great stuff that God is doing in your lives. And please, if that's you, you're thinking, wow, God's done some pretty cool stuff in my life. Share it with us. 800-900-1300.
And you're calling just outside San Antonio, so tell us what happened.
Back in August, I had a zip lining accident, and I fractured my ankle in all three bones. And so I was laid up for quite a while, and now 4 weeks out of the fracture boot, so it's been about 4 months, and I didn't know how I was going to get through it. I'm a very active person. I ended up not being able to walk for many weeks.
Because you can't put any, my mom had that, broke her ankle, you can't put any pressure on it.
None. I was non-weight bearing for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
So I cycle to work. I cycle home from work. It's been a little depressing at times. It's, it just gets you into the depths a little bit when you can't sort of do. And the most amazing thing has happened, and, it's changed my heart 1,000% toward God, toward people in need. And it's hard for me to articulate how grand I feel. And it's because of this ankle break. And it's changed my life. I've always been close to God, but oh my goodness, I have a relationship now with Jesus that I just didn't know I could have.
That's an interesting statement. So what is it that you gained with Christ that you didn't have before?
Sitting still, being quiet, hearing that small voice. And, when you run around like mad all day and you go to work and you go to church and, you do life and you think you're just doing fine, and then something like this happens. And then only when you slow down, and for me, God said, Kate, you better slow it down. That's when I heard his voice, and it's truly changing my life. I've decided to pursue my higher education, master's degree in Christian counseling, and I just love Jesus so much.
And all of this came from breaking your ankle.
Yeah, completely. And feeling so helpless, and yet I am so not helpless.
Yeah.
I'm powerful in Christ.
Well, does it also give you the perspective of what it would be like to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, yeah. In fact, funny you should say that. Every time I go to the grocery store and I see an elderly person on a walker, or a woman or a man on a crutch, or a young man on the little electric cart that I had to drive around in myself, my heart melts for them. And I always now I talk to them and I witness to them.
Wow, that is beautiful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that.
You are so welcome. Enjoy your day.
Take a look. No, don't do it.